Give me a hot second. I do hope that this just saves in the actual update because this is kind of a pain in the butt to keep connecting it every single time. Okay. We should be good. Did you just see our employee just run over here? Did you see that? That was kind of scary. Okay. I can't remember what we did yesterday. So let me see. Oh my God. We have 2 piles of shit in the pool. We have stuff to clean up. We have stuff to clean up. Exclamation point visit in the chat. Thanks for the lurks, Nibbles. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Parrot. Snowfy, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? There you go, Tart Bunny. There's the link for the Discord. Feel free to join us. Feel free. Feel free. All right. I need trash bag. Why is there so much poop? Who's coming in here and using this as a bathroom? Is it Tyrannosaurus? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, I just have to drop this now. I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna carry 2 trash bags. Anything over here? Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun going in between these. My bags are full. Because I poop outside, it was me. What if it was Charlotte? You don't even know. You don't even know. I really hope that the poop oh, God damn it. I hope that the poop doesn't get bugged today, but I guess we'll see. I could have sworn... Oh, yeah, there was another poop. The fuck was that? Did you hear... Are we getting trash thrown at us? Chat. Did you hear that? Is the mafia coming after us and giving us trash? Is there a trash drone? No, there's no way. Do we clean up everything? All right. Charlotte would never. Are you Charlotte's lawyer now? I can't remember if I need to fix any of this stuff. I think we're good to go. Yeah, all right. We're good. Opening up the park. I'm going to take some flyers so we can get the optimal amount of people in here. Exclamation point visit. It's done at random, and then they'll just give you a random body type, so... Ah! You know what? I'm walking here. Whew. That was kind of scary, I'm not going to lie to you. Why don't you like my park? We got Emma, we got Mel, Rick, Golden, Claire's coming on in. Almost got killed by a car. Does nobody care? Does nobody understand my plight? Lucy, are you visiting? Lucy, are you going to poop in the pool, yes or no? Oh, Jace, I already gave that to you. Ma'am? 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 Well, screw you then. Lucy, I'm just asking the questions that people want to know about. Hi, Ladbug. How are you doing? I already gave one to you. I have one more left. Let me give this to somebody. Thank you very much. Get out of my goddamn way. Thank you so much for the follows. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. All right, everything is... Hello? Twitch! Twitch, I was just talking about pooping. You can't do this to me. How more embarrassing can I get on the internet? Twitch, thank you so much. Hi, staff. We love you. Did you just get rickrolled? You might have. Pooping in the pool. We heard it. Staff, thank you. Twitch, thank you. I'm sorry for the rickroll and the poop, but you need to know there was actual poop in the pool, So listen. We got early access to Waterpark Sim 1.0. It's out tomorrow, all right? Okay. And like, I don't know if any of y'all have played it, but we made a deal with the Mafia. And I think the Mafia, okay? Number one, don't make a deal with them. I didn't learn. I watched The Departed and I was like, yeah, we'll be fine. We're not Leonardo DiCaprio in an elevator. I think they have trash drones and they're sending trash, including poop, to our establishment. That's my current theory, okay? Okay? All right? Simran, hi! Thank you guys so much. That was so nice of you. Happy Thursday. And Marie, thank you for the raid. Marie, how was your Sims 4 today? What were you up to? Thank you for the shout out for Marie. Y'all, if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Violet. We love playing cozy variety games over here on Twitch and simulators. This is literally crazy. Don't mess with the Mafia, literally. Theory checks out. Or I'm going to write this down. Enjoy, Parrot. Thanks for saying thank you. Exclamation point visit. I will say, if we have too many people in here, like people have to leave in-game. It's just RNG doing its thing. RNGesus. But yeah, exclamation point visit. You get a random person assigned to you. We've got Golden in here. We've got Mel. Nobody is shaped like a triangle today, which is great. Has anybody pooped in the pool? No. Okay. What do you want? A plain hot dog. What is wrong with you? Uh-huh. Oh, I need more hot dogs. Oh my God, I need more hot dogs. Somebody's drowning. Oh, God damn it. I can't even do anything around here. Waterpark Sim is going. As long as I can keep chat alive. Thank you so much, Jibby. All of our wonderful, wonderful folks over at Twitch staff. Thank you. Seriously, thank you again so much. That was so flippin' sweet of you. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. We got Snowfy and Swaz, Dancer Girl, Claire coming in. How many of you are scientists? Like, I'm genuinely concerned. What do you want? Ice and lemon? All right. Didn't you just have a hot dog, too? Yeah. Yeah. The lawyer's working on the paperwork? Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. You better be putting stuff in the trash barrels. I know! Kono, we got surprised today. It was so nice. Thank you again, too, for all of the follows, you guys. Thank you. If you visit, I better be nice to you. 100% I will be. I think. Unless you visit illegally, then I have to shove you. Hey. Someone serve you. I'm literally right here. There you go, Claire. Claire, how was it? Is it tasty? Seriously. Oh my God. Marie, I hope you had so much fun today. Ilya, how are you doing? Y'all are dirtying up the place. Did you hear that? Emma wants ice and lemon. You want your hot dog raw and on the ground. You want that sand taste? I get it. It was okay. Yay. Yeah, you better be having fun. Oh, thanks for the tip. Emma's here. Mustard chat. How do you take your hot dogs? Dancer gal just wants plain lemonade. Wonderful. Oh my God. Maxine is drowning. Where's my thing? I need to buy one of those life ring stands, I think. Yeah, I want to buy that next. Life ring stand. Shh. We need it with you people. Why are you going to a water park if you can't swim? Is that a wild thing to ask? There you go. Lauren, you just have to put it in again. Make sure that your exclamation point is right next to visit. Catch up and hold the sand. Well, I don't know if I can do that for you. Okay. Lemonade and add lemon. This is Mel. There you go. Bigger trash bags. Oh, I need that. Claire, you want both? Claire, enjoy yourself. Thank you for the lurks. Stinky, stinky twash. At least y'all aren't littering. What would you like? Add ketchup. This is so hard to do this by myself. Did you even eat it? What are you doing? What is going on in here? Rick wants lemonade. Do you want a hot dog real bad? I honestly can't keep up with all of the stuff that's happening today. So some of this stuff is going to be kind of gross. Time to hire chat. I only have one thing to hire, though. I don't think I unlock another person for a bit. I do need the visitor patience, though. Handyman staff. No, I can. Oh my God, wait, I can. Exclamation point, hire me. Exclamation point, hire me. I'm going to hire another person. This didn't work yesterday when I tried to do it. So maybe I wait until the next morning to try and hire somebody and I just push through today. Also, did anybody illegally sneak in? Show me wristbands. You a wristband? We'll try it. Apparently, part of the update does have security now, which is really fun. Okay, you're looking pretty good. Then I won't have to worry about cleaning as much, but things could still break down. Feels a bit gross. Yeah. Yeah. Don't walk under my hammer. What did I just say? Golden, you dirtying up that seat. You were getting your tan on. Claire Louise is now getting their tan on. Golden, you want a hot dog? You want both? I got you, babe. There you go. I do want to have, what is this, lemonade? Yeah, so that's fine. I'm gonna grab more hot dogs just to have them. Claire Louise, you just stopped tanning, and now you want a hot dog.
Welcome to Kmart.
I'm coming! Do you like how like high I can jump? Is that impressive to you? You want both? There you go, Claire Louise. Enjoy yourself. Incredibly high rage. Oh, that sounds delicious. I don't know whether to have a cheeseburger tomorrow or a hot dog. And then Almighty gave me a great idea. Why not both? I like both. I just don't think I'd be able to eat both of, like, eat all of both of them. I feel like it's weird to be like, hey, do you want to share a hot dog? Ooh, we're making real good money. I want to know when the Mafia is going to be coming back, because I didn't see them earlier. Teddy is here. Olivia. Golden, Mel. Excuse me. No, yep. I'm gonna try really hard not to... Sorry, dancer gal. We got a new research point. I've been loving cheeseburgers lately, so I feel like I'm probably gonna go with that no matter what. All right, our next thing that the game is telling us to do is to unlock bigger trash bags as part of our research, which will be nice because it can hold more turds because y'all decide to poop outside of the toilets. But I don't think that we have enough. No, I need one more research point. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I still need one more research point. Mel, you want it plain. There you go. Whew. Just another day. Hey, can I ask a random question? I love simulator games, but IRL, if I were to run a supermarket or be a barista or run a pool by myself, I think that I would like jump out of a window. How come we like it in our video games? How come? I want to know. Sterling, hi. How are you doing? You know what, chat? Let's have a break. Woo! It might have looked like I died, but I didn't. Is that impressive to you? You like the little dings and power wash sim? Yeah. Oh, I almost clobbered you. This is getting filthy again. Does it really, Josette? Wait, that's cute. Hi, Sterling. Lucy! Lucy, you're here! Look at your green hair. And you paid for a ticket. Josette's here. Golden, you've been here the whole day. I love it. Bethany Louise, Tart Bunny. I think everybody that's here right now is from chat, which is awesome. I'm going to see if the hire me is actually working right now. Oh, good. We finished the day. All right. It is! Dude, it's working. Okay. Now listen, I'm not going to pick you based off of name. I'm going to pick you based off of how well you're going to do your job, okay? So I don't want anybody to think I'm playing favorites. I am, but not in the way that you're thinking. Okay, efficiency, 137% precision. I care about movement speed being high. Mel. Ooh, wait a minute. 104% or 100. But Golden actually has higher efficiency for one less movement speed. Okay, I'm going to go with Golden. Golden, welcome to the Nerd Park family. Oh, no, I can't hire you. Are you kidding me? I can only have... I'm going to crash out. When do I get a second employment point? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Staff movement. I don't know what that one is. Is it under park? I can't remember. Vendor staff. Park to duck turret. A what now? Modern toilet. Mob level. Night shift. Ooh, wait. Night shift. Hiring level up. Okay, I need to finish unlocking this and then I can hire level up. Okay. So, hopefully y'all will stay there. I could probably knock this out in one more day. We need just like one more shift and I can knock that out. That'll be super easy. All right, let me go around to everything and clean us up for the day. Yeah, Golden, if you're still there, I'm going to go with you. Because I think you got the best bang for my buck, you know? Garfy girl, hi. Just get good. Hi, Robert. Any of these need to be cleaned? Very good. I like doing this before I end my day. Just because it makes sense to me. But some other people might like it differently. All right, I already did that stuff. That's good. Bada bing, bada boom. Lovey love, hi. How was it? Did you like it? No, Robert, you will use a toilet like a regular person. SMG, hi, sweetheart. Plumbobian, hello. You can turn it off and have no more responsibilities. I do like that, Wanderings. The world's worst stress, literally rage. That's true, Ilya. I do like the no body pain. Yeah. You can hit them in the game, but it's frowned upon IRL. Yeah. Mafia trouble. Your park got a little too popular, and now certain businessmen aren't happy about it. From time to time, They'll send their crew to damage your attractions. Stand your ground and show them this is your territory. We made a terrible mistake. I'm scared. I'm scared. Do you think they'll be here like right now? Okay, I think we're safe for now. Mafia's coming! What do you mean? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. No! Get out of here! No! Get over here! Oh my god, there's so many, dude! Run away, you cowards! Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. We've got normal people here now. Okay. Okay. Everybody calm down. Parrot, welcome on in. All right, I'm going to hand out flyers. Okay. I'm going to leave my glove. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm going to do it. Exclamation point visit.
Welcome to Kmart.
We got a lot of people in here that I can give a flyer to. There you go. Plumbobian, get in here. Almighty, get over here. Okay. All right. We're doing okay. You walked away to make a sandwich. Yeah, the mafia was after us. Genuinely the scariest moment of my life. Terrifying. Okay, I've got 2. Okay, I gotta double check where that hiring thing is again. I think it was under maintenance, right? Yes. So I need bigger trash bags. We'll do that. Maintenance decorations, we've got that. I need 3 and I need 3. I feel like I could probably get 6 today. We just gotta work like damn hard, chat. Sorry, Jazzy. I told you time and time again, do not walk underneath my hammer. And what do you do? What do you do? Where'd you go? Oh. I'm so sorry. Money? What was the money from? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Jazzy, you're probably like, I just got here. Oh my god, more money. Who is dropping money? I feel like Pip in Great Expectations. I feel like they usually have top hats on, but maybe it's different. M. Gallows here. Anybody sneaking in? We got Nibbles, Ladbug, Lady Lily, Gabby is gonna come on in. Yup. You're all having so much fun. Who came into here illegally? Who doesn't have a badge? I think we're okay for now. Tate. Ladbug. We doing okay? I feel like M. Gallo doesn't know if you wanted food or not. Okay, everything's looking good. I'm gonna hand out more flyers. Oh, hey! Yeah. I got stuck for a minute. Francesca?
Welcome to Kmart.
Clyde? Who's coming on in? Snowfy is coming on in. Wanderings, get over here. The Kate Bush song. Do you? Come here. Stop it. Oh, that's a pretty pink car. All right, anybody need me? You're stinking up the place, chat. Almighty, I pissed you off. I'm sorry. I think you waited too long. Oh, Vincenzo's is too tired. We have to take over the tickets. Hello, I'm here. 6 hours, adult. Garfy girl's here. 6 hours, adult. You don't want the slide, which is probably a good idea. I wouldn't trust it if I'm being so honest. Wanderings, you want both? You got it, babe. Wanderings, I don't like how much trash was circulating around your head. Ice and lemon for nibbles. Garfy girl wants both. Parrot, what do you want? Both? Ooh. I know, I wonder if we're able to sell hamburgers. Almighty wants both ice and lemon. Garfy girl, lemon. Oh my god. Almighty now wants a plate. Almighty, you want a raw dog? Gabby wants some nice lemon. Yeah, I'm breaking y'all's wallets. Did you see how much I'm charging? Imagine coming to a fine establishment and paying $20 for a hot dog. Wanderings wants ice and lemon. Lady Lily, ice and lemon. Ooh. I need stuff for both. Everybody stay calm. Vincenzo is still on break. I can't do this. M. Gallo, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. I got to hop the fence. I'll be back. $2.55. Like, y'all are getting some deep cravings. M. Gallo, ice and lemon. Ladbug wants mustard. Okay, good news, Vincenzo is back. So that's good. All right, I'm going to have to clean now. Disgusting. You made the slide so dirty. Hello, my wife. How are you doing? Shoot, Jamie. Twitch came in and gifted subs. And we had a raid of Twitch staff. Can you believe it? I was so surprised, dude. And it was right after I was talking about pooping in the pool. So, like, the timing couldn't have been worse. Yeah! Skid marks on the slide. Those come with the slide. If you'd believe it. Don't get in my way. I told you about that. You coming over? What do you want? Ice and lemon. Nibbles. Ketchup. Who's drowning? No! Who is it? Wanderings. Who put the trash can on fire? What did I say? What did I say? Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to prevent more falls. It's not my fault that you keep walking into it. Yeah, the staff got rickrolled. Yeah, kind of crazy. Now I'm here trying to keep chat alive. Do you have anything to say for yourselves? Do you? The pool's still okay? I genuinely don't understand how that gets so filthy so easily. I can be mean to you? You give me permission. Now, why would you go and do that? Okay. Where are you? I just saw you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I genuinely meant to pick you up. Very normal behavior. Enjoy, M. Gallo. I hope I got tipped for that. You hope your NPC poops in the pool. Just write off the loss. Out of what is out of order? Oh, the bench. Y'all sat on this so hard. Okay. Whew. Well, good news. We got up to 3 research points. Wonder if I can give out some more flyers. Hello. Come to my fine establishment. Almighty! Come to my establishment. You thought I was boring? You thought I was boring? Hi, Eben. Yes, Jamie, what a good freaking day. I hope Mama has some safe travels back home. Let me know how Spider-Man goes, by the way. Doc is here. Fergus, SMG, Frank. Doc, are you afraid about the slide? Doc? Doc, you thought it was rude, but you were looking kind of concerned about the slide, so I thought I would help you. And apparently that wasn't a good call. I was just trying. Don't rush me! Doc was calculating when their last tetanus shot was. I hope it was recent. You never know. You never know. Oh, I didn't even realize the life ring was there. Oh, sorry. Here. No space in inventory. I didn't mean to take another one. Can I not put the life rings back on here? I guess not. Okay. Very good. Look, we got 75 good reviews today. I used a clean attraction. I had a good snack. 12 of you got bullied. That's not my fault. You walked where you shouldn't have. Okay, so we did not finish this, but we can do cleanliness management so things stay clean for longer. That's exciting. So our next 3 will make puzzles. Wow, puddles easier to spot. Honestly, if it's gonna keep things clean, a popcorn stand. I think I might want vendor's staff instead. Either way, I'm going to need like 6. Then maybe I don't have to do that stuff over there. But if I do popcorn, I'm going to have to work them anyway. I feel like either way, it's going to not be a fun time. To be fair, chat will sometimes bully each other. No, you are right. You are right. Classic bully behavior. Did you also poop in a clean attraction? These need to be repaired for sure. You can see visually when something has run down, which I really appreciate. But I will over-check so I can get the maximum amount of like experience points so that we can unlock things faster. These need anything? Yup. 1 hit each. All right. Do we think the Mafia will be back in the morning? God, I hope not. I did get an alert when the Mafia was coming, so it might not be like an all the time thing. Okay, park is open. Gonna print out my morning flyers. Also, there is an achievement with flyers that I already got, but flyers help you increase the limit to who can visit you. So like if we have 10 because of our chairs, you can make it more if you use flyers. So there is a method to my madness. Emma's here, Eben's here, Jen is here, Lala, Lionel, Genesis, come here. Mel's coming on in. Kalia. Oh, somebody got run over. Swabalabi, you got run over. Almighty is here. You better visit. Yeah, that's right. Anybody else? Serafina. I got one more. There you go. What do you mean? Ah! Stop it! Oh my. Do you mind? I just got hit! Shut up. And somebody's drowning! Who? Bethany! Lala? Lala! Lala, you came in without paying a ticket! Lala, you sneaky snake. Ale is here. Some mustard. Mm-hmm. Lala, what do you have to say for yourself? Disappointed. How are you doing, honey? Hello? We doing good? How my dogs doing? I should grab another thing of dogs just so we have it. The flyer was the ticket, right? No! No, it wasn't. Don't! Ooh, I almost missed that one. Hi, Kumi! Oh, I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Yeah, we're having some fun adventures with early access to Waterpark Sim 1.0. Bethany? 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 Did you and Lala plan this together? The Eben wants ice and lemon, baby. I'm here to deliver. There's another person. Oh, I got them, right, Vixen? Or is there one more after that? And I said, I did! I saved you from drowning! Almighty, I like the fit in the hair. Swabalabi too! You guys! Stop! Girl, that's a dumpy. Get out of me! Get out of here, Swabalabi! Chat, I am shocked at your appalling behavior. I can't believe this. I am disappointed in you. Yeah. Jen was mad that they got run over before coming in here. I feel that. I feel that. We're doing good so far, keeping things clean. Steph wants a lemonade. Ice and lemon. Get out of me! Pardon you! Disappointed, but not surprised. Please hit you with the mop. Okay, as soon as I find you, I will. Where are you? Where's LA? LA! There you are. Oof, not again. Hello? Add ice. Okay, we're doing good. You're chilling in the pool. Vincenzo is going on break. We have to now do some tickets. Ilya is here, wants the slide pass. 6 hours teen. Welcome, Ilya. Teddy, what do you want for your sweet dog? Mustard. Firefly, hi, honey. How are you doing? Hi, North. Good to see ya. We getting broken down at all? Claire Louise wants ice and lemon. You're yelping right now. Why are you yelping? Oh, because I hit you with the broom? Yeah. To be fair, it was your own doing. I appreciate your support during this difficult time. The only thing is, like, sometimes you get a visual cue that somebody's waiting, and other times you don't, and I wish it was just a little consistent with it. I don't even think y'all are using these. Yeah, the customer really gets everything they ask for. Sorry, Claire Louise. Once again, you walked underneath my hammer. Not my fault. That was your doing. I'm the victim here. Now you're gonna sue me. Kim. Mustard. All right, let's try and get some more people in here. Vincenzo's about to be back from break. What was that? Something break down? Oh, Jesus. Lala, Rach is coming in. Sawaz is coming in. Garfy Girl's already coming in. Genevieve? Okay, don't laugh maniacally like that. Then I don't want you to come in either. Whee! We have 2 research points. Where do I have to go again for hiring level up? I need 1 more research point, then we can get puddle highlight. But I think I might need 2 stars before that even unlocks. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Ilya wants lemon. Maybe you'll pay this time. You better. Or I'm going to whack you again. Almighty, there you go. Serafina wants both. There you go. Who's stinky? I'm surprised the pool doesn't clean you if you're odorous. Kim wants now a lemonade, just plain. Yummy, overpriced hot dog. Only here at... What's the name of our fine establishment? Nerd Park? Kind of want to change that. Are you bored? Hayes, move! Best day ever! Teddy wants some lemonade. Chat loves a good whacking. Don't I know it? Add ketchup. Oh, do you want lemonade now? I feel like they throw away part of the hot dog in that bin and then part of it in there. Hi, Nug. Who's drowning? I don't even know this person. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Chat, do you think I'm a good whacker? Maybe I shouldn't ask that question. Yeah, you can definitely try hire me, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hire anybody else right now. I think maybe more towards the end of today's episode we'll be able to. I'm happy the mafia hasn't come back yet. Oh, Claire Louise. There you go. You were panicking on the diving board. You did want to get pushed that time.
Yeah.
I just took care of this. There we go.
For your bombastic tongue. Bombastic tongue. Bombastic.
Lord, thanks for the 333 bombastic biddies.
Bombastic tongue. Bombastic.
It wasn't a euphemism, but I can make it one. Thank you, darling. There is, in fact, pee in pool. Thanks for 40 streams, North. What do you want? Add mustard. No! I'm going to get some more hot dogs, just in case. I like having one on standby once it gets to half. And that could just be a personal preference. I just drop it on the ground. I just press Q. Hi, Sage. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Add both. All right. How's everybody else doing? Any cheaters? Any flippin' liars coming on in? Sage, you would be surprised at the amount of people that are trying to sneak into this fine establishment. Lala, you did pay this time. Show me your wrist bracelets, everybody. Swabba-lobby. Jen? Jen? What? Jen? You just hopped up and you were like, never mind. You're like, nope, I'm good. Just kidding. I don't actually want to slide today. Plumbobby, thanks for feeding the mods. Oh, nice. I hope the meeting goes well. I hope it's not one of those, this meeting could be an email. I feel like I've been going to a lot of those the last couple of weeks. Who's over here? Oh, I don't know you. I only bullied you 6 times today. 6 times. I do need to add more decoration, though. We have plenty of money. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. But I'm not happy about it.
Ow.
Sorry. Claire Louise, I've run you over several times today. All right, let's go through, clean some things up. How are these trash barrels doing? I like going through, this is probably personal preference. I'll go through everything first with like the mop or the hammer, and then I'll go back with the opposite, just so I feel like I'm not wasting time. Does that make sense? 6 is respectable. You're having a day. Oh, financial wellness. Yeah, what does that mean? Oh, instead of being optional, I got you. I'm just minding my own business. Jen wasn't ready. I'm sorry, Jen. I haven't needed to change the filter yet. Have y'all noticed that? Like, should I be worried about that? Okay. So, you want more decor. I need to unlock the bigger park level, which I think will bring us to 2. But I want to try and get the management. So I'm going to do puzzle highlight. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll save up for the basic trash bin, and then we can do the park level size. I'm going to increase the ticket price. You have no choice but to pay me. This is kind of like being a landlord. Ooh. Ooh. How do you feel about that? Decorations. What else can I do to spruce up the place? Really? I have so many bushes for you and you're still complaining? You're still complaining. Lauren, thank you for the biddies. No choice but to pay me. Maybe I'll put some flowers in between here. Would you like some more palm trees? Maybe I'll put some over by the bathrooms to spruce those up a bit. And one by the shower. Oh, do you want a fountain? Where would I put the fountain? Oh, wait, maybe I can put it behind over here. Like the ambiance of it. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try this. Y'all better like this. You like my giant duck? Thank you. Wait, that's so nice. Actually, it looks like somebody's peeing in the bush. You know what? Actually, very on brand for us. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. There's a giant duck outside, too. I don't think it improves, though, until our, like, star rating goes up. See, this is why people sneak in. Hey! Hey! Well, a valid point. No! Makes so much sense. Yeah, it is really fun to, like, clean some of the items up. Okay. Did I fix everything? I did. Dende, hi. How are you doing? Oh, I hope your migraine goes away soon, sweetheart. Fountain, you mean bidet for when you're pooping outside? You can't prove that. I've never said that in my life. So. Here we are. Where are you supposed to... Where else are you supposed to pee? The bathrooms! Visit my store! Hugh? Is your last name Grant? Exclamation point, visit me, chat. Come on in. I'd love to make your acquaintance in the game. And not harm you in any way. Oh, I didn't know about that. Cheese is coming on in. Let me know if this is for real or not. You might be able to put F or M to choose your body type. Do we know with a high probability that that works or not? Seems suspicious. Cheese. Why do you gotta smell like cheese? There we go. Who's shit in the pool? I knew it. I look away for 1 second. It was either Hugh or Cheese. How was that? Did you hear that? There might be a bug when picking up poop because I keep getting that sound effect. Possum, how are you doing? Hi, cutie booty. I feel like our decor went down. You still want more decor? I haven't really opened up a lot. Okay, we need one other research point for the basic trash bin. Then we can just pay $300 to increase the park size. Then we're going to have to clean a lot of stuff up. Like, I'm going to be ignoring a lot of other responsibilities. Sounds like the cheese did not sit well. Haze! You snuck in? Kumi! Kumi, you snuck in! How many more of you are there? Lauren! Whoa. Don't infect us! Whoa. Lady Lily, you too? Wait, is something happening in that room? Who's gassing people out? Swaz is here. Thanks for the mod love. Lauren is drowning, which is actually kind of crazy. Oh, I think you floated over to something. Silent! Thank you for the raid, honey. Oh my God, how is Waterpark Sim? Were you telling me yesterday that you have access to 1.02? Was that what you were doing today? Tell me everything. I hope you had the best time. Welcome on in if you're new here. My name is Violet. I love cozy variety games and simulators over here on Twitch. We have a really fun time. I think I'm going to have to start cleaning stuff up. Y'all are dirtying up the place again. Bethany! What do you mean too deep? You could stand. Bethany, must we be so dramatic? There you go, cheese. Maybe watch how that sits with you. Yeah? You just hired someone? Nice. I love when you can at least hire a ticket person. I feel like it goes a lot smoother. But it's going for us, too. Can I ask you a question? Did you say yes to the mafia or no? For giggles, I did. All I'm going to say is I should not have. I should not have. They're out to get me now. Lady Lily, what are you doing? You okay? You all right? Oh, that's huge. I took my boxing glove to them. I feel like I could have just shoved them and it would have been fine. But, you know. Lauren, stop drowning. This is the second time. Hi, Snowfy. Just lemonade. Okay. Refill you. Beautiful. Shooby. Hi, darling angel. Yeah, it was a trap. And I was like, hey, guys. Oh, Silly is here, too. I was like, hey, guys, I'll try it out for us. But, like, I regret it now. Josette's here. Snowfy, we got 2 people pooping. Cheese is still here. Rach is here. Swaz, Lauren. Lady Lily. Oh, my God. Look how many rings are in the pool. We've had so many drownings today. Like, this is crazy. Can y'all stop drowning? Do you mind? Like, I'm genuinely worried about you, you guys. You're here! You've made it! Full of energy. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, I didn't trip you. Good. Ooh. Hi, sorry, Lauren. What did you miss? Half of chat has drowned in our pool today, or has attempted drowning. But I, being the wonderful owner and all, saved their lives. Would you expect less from me? Kind of expect more. Oh, sorry, Zachariah. I'm coming! Garfy girl, why are you making a mess? You okay? Are you gonna come back? I made you a hot dog! Well, great. Now I'm just carrying a hot dog around. You embarrassed yourself so much you were like, never mind, I'll starve. Anyway, yeah, today is going great. Would anybody like a hot dog with mustard? Oh, I lost it. I thought that you keep it in there, but no. I wasted a hot dog. Well, shit. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is when we expand it, I'm going to clean up everything and we'll add a second pool. Because I don't even think that I could add a second pool right now, like with the amount of room that we have. We could afford it, but the size of it, I don't think we could shove one in. Okay, Vincenzo, is he working or is he on break? No, he is working. How are our chairs doing? See, aren't these little flower pots such a nice addition? Hi, Silly. Silly, do you want to go in the pool? See, you're so happy to be swimming. You're so happy to be swimming. Look, you swam to the other end. The O really sent me. Swimming away. Lauren's here. Emma just joined us. Anybody else? Violet Femme is coming in. Frank's coming in. I'm going to try and hand out some more flyers, too. Come here. Silly, it's time to sue. To your lawyer? Yeah, because you have so much paperwork all the time. I thought that you could use a little bit of fun. A little dunking, if you would. Like, pretend you're an Oreo and I was throwing you into a pool of milk. See, I thought of you. Hi, Willie. Emma wants both. Oh, apparently I didn't do the ketchup. Sorry. Who's pet? Teddy, get off the diving board. Holly, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Welcome. Oh my God, how is Waterpark Simulator? Are you so excited for 1.0? Hi, Maple Soaps, Holly. Live, Laugh, Lasagna, Wingding. If y'all are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Violet. I love cozy games and simulators over here on Twitch. I'm so happy to be back playing Waterpark Simulator. It's been so fun. So fun. Hi, is it, hold on, Grillter? Did I say that right? Grillter? Warner, Apple, Jaxiana, hello, Undeserved Capybara. I love all of your usernames. I love them. You're excited for multiplayer? Yes. Holly, I hope you had a great stream. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. I'm just trying to keep chat from drowning themselves. But I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Thank you so much again. Take your ice. Oh no, everybody's coming over now. Well, I had a mustard dog before somebody tripped. I should get more dogs, huh? I got nothing. I'm going to pick up both just so we have them. Hi! Much better than yours. Listen, we might have 10 lawsuits on our hands. We might. We might. Things are happening. They're progressing, but I wouldn't say in a necessarily good way. Now, sweetheart, what were you playing today? What were you playing today for Waterpark Simulator? Did you do like a new map? Oh, you're having a not good time, huh, silly? Are you playing one that you've been playing? Where does the 1 of 10 come from? It has to do with the amount of chairs. The amount of chairs that you have. But you can go beyond that if you're handing out flyers. Not the lawsuit. See, well, I might have been a little overzealous. I'll show chat. So like with Violet here, you know, I'm like, oh my God, don't y'all want to be tossed into the pool? Rainbow. Wait, that's so pretty. I just noticed that. So I thought the chat would like it, and chat's like, no, actually, I hate it. Hi, Quiet Fox, welcome. Yeah, y'all can visit the park if you do ! Visit. You'll pop up as a visitor. All right. I only bullied you 6 times today. You did not like my decorations. I think at this point, y'all are just asking for too much. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? They like being tossed. Yeah. You started a new game. No tutorial, just raw dog in it. Wait, I love that for you. I did that yesterday. And I played it before, and I needed help from chat. And chat was like, why didn't you do a tutorial? And I was like, because I thought that I would have had it. But I didn't. Oh, we're at 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, let me just try and clean up today, and then we'll take an ad break so nobody misses out on the show. And put on words on stream. All right, I'm running. Any of these chairs super dirty? I should get some more chairs in so we can increase the population too. Aw, thanks, Gernst! See, that means a lot to me. I hope you're having a good day. It's my fault? Who said that? Willard! You will be my first witness. Wouldn't I be your first witness? Since I witnessed it firsthand. Or do you think that that would be conflicting? Rage and joy! I hope that your paper goes very, very well. And if we don't see you before end of stream, we'll see you on Monday. Thank you, darling angel. Okay. Can I do this now? Wait, we can! Yes! We're at 1.5 stars, baby! Awesome! So this is what we get. I have to clean up all this crap. So, yeah. And I do want to add another pool. So, I'm going to save the game here. And after our break, we'll clean it up before we start the new day. All right. Sounds good. I'm testifying on behalf of the prosecution, Violet. Oh. AKA you. That's wild, because I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there. You can't prove it. Gaslighting customers. Chat, enjoy your enrichment time. We'll be back in a few minutes, okay? My empire of dirt. Everything the light touches is my kingdom of sand. Oh, nice, Gernst. Hell yeah, that sounds like a solid day. I have a clip. I don't think you do. First Officer Spock, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. Chat, thank you again so much for all the follows today. Truly, we do have anonymous follows on if you're enjoying the show. Thank you, thank you. We'll be back. See you soon. Hello. Hi, Erica. How are you doing? Welcome on in, you guys. Thank you so much for sitting through some ads. Level 14. Oh my God, y'all are killing it today. Hi, Sunkissed. I'm going to let y'all finish this round, then we'll get back into it. Stream's going to go for about another hour because I could play this for like 8 hours, but I got some stuff to do before the watch party tonight. I'm going to talk about this probably 2 more times. One time now. Exclamation point watch party in the chat. If you want to join us for Jaws tonight, everybody is invited. You do not have to be a sub. It is 5 hours from now. If you want to join us, I'm going to be hosting it. Thanks, Parrot. Hi, Taco. Taco, how's your Thursday going? Good to see you. Also, there was so much going on. Chat, we hit our goal. The sub bomb from Twitch, we hit our goal. So I gotta double check what the heck is on there. That was crazy, wasn't it? When we got partner, we were in that weird in between where Twitch staff wasn't rating people to like get partner. So like I'd never had Twitch staff come by before. Like we might have had a friend that was on Twitch staff, like that's it, but we never like had been rated by them. Shout out to our general rankers, Tease, Olivia, and Lala. Nice job on level 16. Let me just come over here really fast and double check with what the heck just got unlocked. Oh my God, a giveaway. What do you want? Okay, so I have a couple of ideas. When we were doing the partner party, I had said that the giveaways would get better as they increase. So can we do a quick poll? If you don't mind, so I know what you're in the mood for. I'm going to put down what kind of giveaway. Do you want like a game? So like we could do Waterpark Sim, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Moonlight Peaks, or do you want merch? Okay. Mahoochar, thank you so much for 23 months, almost 2 years, dude, and thank you for tier 2. You're so sweet. I've got a poll at the top of chat. You cannot use channel points. Do you want a game or do you want merch? I don't care either way. I just want to know what you want. I want to know what you want. Did they Lucy too? That's awesome. Is there anything going on? Like, did I miss something? They're just going around and just doing stuff. That's amazing. The 300 was draw from memory, which we're doing next week. I have to do the gift card giveaway on Discord tonight. But everything else has been scheduled. I just didn't want to like bombard you and be like, oh, it's happening on this day. It's happening. You'll see it in the schedule. Has it, Possum? Y'all got like a minute left for the poll. Merch is winning so far. Never mind. It's almost neck and neck. Don't do this to me. If it ends up being a tie, then I'm going to choose. How do you enter that? I'll tell you when to enter. When we figure out what we're doing, I'll tell you when to enter. I'll say it as soon as it starts. You would like a vacation, please? Oh, SMG, no worries. No worries, honey. Listen, I'm glad that you're self-aware and you can set that boundary. That's awesome. Genuinely. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't think that I have an issue. And then I watch some sort of media that freaks me out. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think merch is going to win, you guys. We have like 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And merch has won. All right. Let me double check that we have the Twitch integration listed. What's something cute that we can do? We have so many joke items on here. I kind of feel bad for y'all. Let me see. Why don't we do a cute coffee cup? And we'll do, yeah, let's do the bloom mug. We'll do the bloom mug. Bloom through tough times. So if you win, you get to choose the color. So like the mug itself is white, but you can choose the accent color on the inside and handle, and it's yellow, pink, or black. And I'm going to gift it to Twitch chat right now. So you're going to see something pop up in chat, so I'll tell you what to do to enter, okay? Give me a second while I put my information in. PayPal. Okay. You fork knifing? Okay. Exclamation point enter. Exclamation point enter. The bot will be pulling the winner in 69 seconds from now. Exclamation point enter to win a bloom mug. And it's already paid for it, so like I said, the winner will click the link in chat. You fill out your info, and you can choose the accent color, and it'll be shipped right out to you. Hi, Sterling, Taria. Hi, Marceline. Then we'll get back to the game. We've got a lot of stuff we have to clean up, too. We got to clean stuff up. We got to make a new pool. It doesn't matter. The caps doesn't matter. All caps or no caps. As long as you do exclamation point enter, you're fine. I will say, though, I did pick the 69 seconds myself. Just for the memes. Just for the lulls of it all. Oh, what a good day. Yeah, no, please ask away. Ask away. I want you to triple check. Who won? Claire Louise! Congratulations! Claire, click the link in chat to redeem it. Click the link in chat to redeem it. Congratulations! Yay! Awesome. Thank you guys again so much for all of the sub love and support this month. Not only for our partner party week, but every single day that we were live. Thank you for the countless hype trains and the bits and just, you know, or like just lurking and the follows. Just thank you for so much for this month. Like, I wanted to do so much more, and it coincided with my food poisoning and just not being in the best mental health state. So just genuinely thank you so much. I think we're going to kill August. Monday's stream, I'll have a new sub goal up for us for the month, and we'll go from there. Yay! Congrats, congrats. Okay, we're going to get back into the game. So I did save it, but it's still the same end of day. Because look at all this crap we have to clean up. So I need my sledgehammer. And I'm also probably going to grab a bag of trash too, but I'm going to just start whacking things. Awesome. Yes. So pals, if you want a bracelet from Lauren, sit tight. Lauren's still making their way through it. There we go. Okay, perfect. Am I gonna get booted out? Did I bounce on it? Chad, you can bounce on it! That was crazy. God? It's always when you destroy, like, the really big structures, it, like, poops you out of the park. Which, like, I don't know why, but it does that. Claire Louise, enjoy the mug. Let us know when it comes in. Oh, good, we got a research point. Yeah, you get points when you destroy things, too, which is very beneficial to us. Parrot, so this was for people, it already passed. It was from the partner party for people. I believe it was like 10 plus gifted subs. So for that, I'm just pulling the winner. So it's not technically like a Discord giveaway to enter. It's just for those that had already done that last week. No, you're all good. You're all good. Next week, we'll do some more Dregs key giveaways because I still have a ton as well. We have a big task list for our second star. What are these things on the ground? Oh, requires mop. Looks like poop. You filled it out? Oh, pretty! The yellow is really nice on there. I'm pretty sure that I bought one of them, or like they sent me a sample because they can do that. And I think I picked the yellow at the same time. But I can't remember where the hell I put it. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to do another pool. Do you remember, Chad, did we unlock the prestige slides? I'm trying to figure out if I just want to make this like a regular diving area or make it like a slide pool. Is it? I know, I love mugs too. I feel like I go through every year and get rid of them because then I have too many. I've really been into book mugs lately. Oh, did you, Alay? That's wonderful. Oh, hell yeah. You keep getting mugs. Is there any other big pieces? Yes, this one. And then the rest is going to just be mopping, right? We've got 2 more bushes. Chat, I'm really sorry. I know you love bushes, but I removed those ones. Okay, we're good. All right. Next up, trash me, baby. Then we're going to have to mop up all this stuff. How do we mop up the sand? Riddle me that, chat. Oh, are you kidding me? I need one more bag for one more piece of trash? Bushless. Did you ever think that we... Never mind. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish it. Any other trash? I love when you get a higher level because you'll start getting outlines for trash and like the water puddles. But until then... Poop! Who's pooping here? Oh my god! You disgust me. Oh shoot, we didn't do this one. It's this new Dyson mop. Is it? We have dirt and poop. At that point, I would just buy new sand. I'm such a good cleaner. Oh my God, thank you. I think that is genuinely why I like this game so much. It's a combination, like, business simulator, but also like a power wash sim. If you enjoy cleaning and you like power wash sim, I'm going to share another one that I put a lot of hours into. We were not sponsored or affiliated with it. It's called Crime Scene Cleaner. And if you get freaked out by blood, they have a paint mode. So instead of blood, you're cleaning up fun paint colors. But it is fun. It's very satisfying. You after cleaning the litter boxes for 7 days a week. I thought it was graffiti too. Like, who had diarrhea and then tried to write their name in the sand? The dirt looks more like poop than the poop does. Oh yeah, the graphics were too high. Right, it does. It looks like tags. Could you turn down the graphics on it? Oh, for your computer. I knew it, Rick. I knew it. All right. We fixed it. Okay, let's get another pool in here and you can help me decide what we're going to do. All right. Maybe a nice round pool for this section. And then, ooh, we could put some more chairs in the middle here. Yeah, I think I like that. All right. I don't have a better... Oh, no, I do have a better diving board. Oh, chat. We might actually destroy the other pool that we have in favor of much better items. I don't have a better slide right now, so I'm just going to put this over here. I'm going to put this over here because I know I want to destroy it. Then maybe this one over here. Oh, wait, I like it. And then we'll do another diving board over here. Oh my God, I'm so legendary. It makes me sick. I'm going to put another lifeguard, sorry, the life ring stand over here because I don't trust you people. And then basic loungers. I feel like I should back this up more so I can see like our entire area, but I guess that's fine. I'm going to put another dumpster over here so I don't have to run as far. And then I'll put that here. Maybe I do another one in the middle someplace. Maybe like here. Well, no, I already have the other one set up. I'm going to do some loungers. I did, Willie. They tried to rush us. It was actually pretty terrifying. Like, it was not a good time. As dramatic as that sounds. And maybe I'll put showers behind over here. Sorry it's going to be smelly showering, but, like, that's not my problem. That's a you problem, chat. I'll do another bench over here. And then decorations. Put one of these in the middle. Okay. That's pretty. And then I'm going to, like, try and hide the dumpster, so I'll put that there. Chat, you can't say that I have never done anything for you. Spending all this money on you. Deanna, welcome back! Stop doing that. That makes me so uncomfortable. Our next day, y'all are going to be so impressed by how many amenities we have now. You got an itchy bum. Hi, Craze Queen. How's it going? I hope you had a good day. Do they really? They change colors depending on their body temperature. No way. Is it just like a gene mutation that allows them to do that? Oh, I love cats. They love me. My body does not love cats. Oh, and she doesn't get on with them. Gotcha. Ew, why is it already stinky? Oh, is this? This is at a weird angle. That's gonna piss me off. Can I fix this? No, actually, that wasn't at a weird angle. This is. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. It's as good as it's gonna get. You have 2 brown tabbies. They're your babies. Spoiled babies. All right, chat, it's coming along. Are you impressed by me? And then we're going to have some research points to spend. Very good. Okay. Finally, we have the last pool and the last new diving board. Honestly, I feel like I should replace the trash cans too. And I don't feel like I need this many. I feel like I have too many. I'm gonna put 1 trash can over here. We're gonna keep that one on the side. And that's it. Okay. No, don't destroy it. Put one here. And then I'm going to replace the one that's right here. And then we have one over there. So I have 3 trash cans. Do you think we need any more? Maybe I put one here. But then I feel like that's so close. Okay, I'm doing it. And then I'm going to remove this one. Because it's disgusting. Okay. Very good. You need pics of them? It is a genetic mutation. No way. No, that's going to bother me. You can snap things in the game, but I feel like they create too much space at that point. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We're so done. We're so ready for the next day. Wait, no, I want to research. Oh, do I? No. I had no idea. Do I not have it on here? I just turned it off. I just turned it off. I'm glad that nobody had been redeeming it, thank God. Because they would have been sorely disappointed. Oh my God, we got more decorations. I don't know if I want to do that. And we have enough for basic slides. Genuinely, I think I'm going to remove that slide. Increase walk speed. What else can we use for 2? Hammer upgrade. I think that's solid. Yeah, let's upgrade our hammer. Okay. Now we're not going to have skid mark slide anymore. Are you going to miss it? Are you going to miss it? With this one, we actually should get 3 slides with the upgrade. Yeah. Oh, it's 2. Wait, 3? No, it is 2. Okay, so maybe for this one, let's see the angle of it. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. But then that's gonna suck for whoever has the chair there. Maybe I do this little curly one. And then it goes back. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'll put that there. And then this one, because we've got more room. We'll angle it. Yeah. Chat, you now have 2 slides to choose from. Isn't this amazing? Thank God I'm charging you more. Look, no skid marks. Wow. Okay, we're finally done with our prep. We can start the next day. Exclamation point visit in the chat if you would like to visit. Flock of seagulls are in the sky. Is that a bad thing? I don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna open up the park. Oh, Allie, thanks for sharing that with us. Awesome. Come and visit. Did you say no? I don't like that I can hear them. I feel like they must be causing some sort of chaos to our park, but I don't know what kind of chaos they're causing yet. Would I test the slides for you? I would love to. As soon as I hand out enough pamphlets, I'm so there. Seagulls are leaving a mess. What kind of mess? Oh my God, are seagulls shitting all over our park? Wait, is this actually happening right now? What do you mean a mess? What do you mean a mess? Ah! Poop! Oh my God, there's so many! Chat, I've had enough of shit in this game. I can't get away from it. You want me to test the slide? There we go. No, girl. So anyway, the slide is a lot of fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Wow. You sleep like the dead when you're on it. Yeah, I know. I'm cleaning. Don't be mad at me. No, I don't want to slide again! Quiet, Fox. I'm sorry that we went down together. Why are you so filthy? What do you want? Is this when I start to crash out, finally? It's like the Jersey Shore. Where's Pauly D at? This is why we need to hire a cleaner. Start. They better not be coming back. Crash Out, there's a game for that. Yeah, I played it. And surprisingly, I didn't crash out while playing Crash Out. Hi, Jess. Yeah, are we sure this is poop? Oh, I have to test out this slide, too, if you'll excuse me. I love that I go down with my mop. Am I okay? Like, that's really 10 out of 10 an amazing job. Okay, I cleaned up all the poop, in case anybody cares. Which you should care. Got a new research point. Very good. I'm going to go back out now that we've... Emma! I'm going to go back out. Yes. We've got Rick, Willie, Claire, Louise, Mel. Exclamation point visit if y'all want to visit. Are you? Yes, do it. I think I didn't even check out multiplayer that well. I think that you can have up to 4 of you. But also, I did find this out. So listen up, okay? With the update tomorrow, You have your existing park that you were playing solo. You're not, hold on, how do I say this? You can play multiplayer with a new park or an existing park. There's not like a multiplayer park that you have to choose. So if you want to go back, so say, Jess, you are playing with Claire, but you're hosting it, and you're like, shit, I had so much fun, but I want to play without Claire. You can. And then Claire can come back whenever you guys want to play next. Does that make sense? No, Jess, I don't know. What you can do, check out the Steam forums. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. Does that make sense? Like, did I explain it correctly? Like, you can play any park at any time, multiplayer or solo. Oh my God, there's so many people. Hello. That's why I gotta hire somebody. I know you're still waiting. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going back and forth. Lauren, what do you want? Ketchup? Lauren, try not to make trouble today, okay? Try not to drown today, okay, babe? Quiet, Fox. What, are you napping? What's going on? Oh, crap. Vincenzo's too tired. Sillar! Silly, I'm going to make sure that I do not harm you at all today. 4 hours. Senior slide plant pass. We got Garfy Girl coming in. Swabalabi, Sunkiss, Sterling Dragon, Tiza, Lala, Possum. Everybody's coming in at the same time. And of course, Vincenzo's on break. 6 hours. Teen. Oh my God. Hold on, Lauren's drowning. What did I say, Lauren? What did I tell you? I said don't do that. Well, I don't even know who Nola is. I'm coming. Okay. Sunkiss, 6 hours. Adult, no slide pass. Sterling, 8 hours. Senior. Tiza, 4 hours. Adult slide pass. I would love to hire somebody, but we didn't unlock that yet. Senior slide pass. Possum. We got Swaz coming in after Possum. 6 hours. Senior slide pass. Oh my God, everybody's leaving me because I can't make it over to the lemonade stand. Okay, I'm coming! Get out of my way. There you go. Mel said add both. There you go. Add ice. Vincenzo's on break because he hates me. Silly wants lemonade. Add lemon. All right, very good. Very good. We're doing great. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Vincenzo's just about to come back from break. Okay, I think I might be able to hire somebody else now. No, I need one more for the popcorn. Wait, is that the way? Wait. No, we have to get 2 stars before I can unlock it. That sucks. Okay, I'll increase our walk speed. Then we have visitor patience, and then we have popcorn stand. And then I think 2-star might unlock from that. Swabalabi wants mustard. You want lemon. So I couldn't figure this out the last time, but I don't think you can actually close the stand. I think you have to remove it and rebuild it.
Yep.
Which kind of sucks. Oh, there's trash. As you should. Oh, I'm just going to throw that there. Be careful. Be careful. You thought it was a fish on the floor? God, I hope not. I feel like I would get a fine for that, no? Willie, you're gonna have to wait for your hot dog. I gotta repair stuff. Wah! Hi, Willie. Playing hot dog. Has anybody snuck in, chat? Who's gonna tattle? Kobe. Vincenzo's back at work now. Sorry. Oh my god. Well, get out of the way. I was gonna say sorry, but then you were being dumb. She just ran out of here. You're not going to tattle. No, no, no. You would never do that. Mel, what do you want? Both ums. Okay, that's running low. I'm gonna go and get some more dogs. I'm gonna dog me, chat. Excuse me.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh my god. And stay there. I have far too much fun. What is out of order? Oh my god, the bench again. Don't. Sorry. Sorry, Jen. Jen, get out of the way. Jen. Jesus Christ. Swaz wants mustard. I got an achievement, but I don't know what I just got. Oh, I have to drop this first. There we go. Whew. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this is falling apart. This establishment is being held together by duct tape and a prayer. This is also another reason that I like putting the amenities and utilities by, like, back to back, because it's so easy to just fix things right away. And poop. And we could never forget the poop. Of course, darling. Of course, of course. I feel like I have more showers than toilets. I might need to add more toilets.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. This my shit. How's this one doing over here? Has anybody been using it? No. I think I put it too far on the side. We honestly might have needed that other trash can. Ooh. Chat, what have you been doing to these chairs? Are you talking about me washing my hands in between? I'm not grabbing poop with my bare hands anymore. Can't we celebrate me for that? Who's waiting for a lemonade? Swabalaber! And a lemon. Oh, but your lemonade! Well, that's mean. We made it through the day! Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Violet. You know what? That's super fair. That's super fair. Okay, I'm gonna definitely check out our research points to see what else we can do after that. I'm gonna go through and clean stuff now, and then we'll go back through and we'll repair stuff. Get out of my way. Yeah, I feel like I have 4 showers right now, but only 2 toilets. Should I get... Chat, what do you think? Should I get 2 more toilets? A shower could be a toilet. Yeah, well, y'all are also pooping in the pool. So, you know, like maybe I should prioritize toilets. Maybe that's the way to go. These are fine. Gotta fix these. That's fine. What about the slide? The slide is fine. Yeah, because I could put the this is what I'm going to do. Then people will be more apt to come over here so I can put the toilets in this little area. It's like our private pooping. Private pooping partition! I was kind of too excited about that. Yeah! Also, what were the new decorations that we unlocked? Ooh. I do like the flower beds. Because we can make it, yeah. This is an easy way to get those points that we need. Uh-huh. Mama likey. You can, Shooby. But I'm going to put your name on a list so you can't come in here. You're going to have to sneak in. I'm going to have to toss you out. Just the right amount of excited. Well, that's hypocritical. Why do you say that? Okay. We're donezo. Now remember too, I do have money, but I want to wait until we unlock a lot more colors. At this point, even from the beginning, you can customize everything. Like different colors, different patterns, different whatever. But I want to wait until more stuff opens. All right, and then the last thing is visitor patience. No, and then we have a popcorn stand. If I unlock the popcorn stand, I think I'm not gonna put it up yet. I feel like that would be too crazy. Can you imagine? I can barely run 2 stands as it is right now. Okay, I selected visitor patience. Y'all better have a lot more patience, or I'm gonna throw you in the pool. I'll throw you in the lagoon. I can't. We don't have it unlocked yet. I only have one person that I can hire, and I picked the ticket. Olivia's coming. SMG. Frank. Exclamation point visit.
Welcome to Kmart.
Come visit my establishment. We got Silent. We got Josette. I don't know who the hell you are. Oh, you don't want to come here anyway? Well, I don't want you to come here anyway. I need a job, Violet. I was going to employ Golden. Get out of my way.
Welcome to Kmart.
Troy? Oh, it's Trey. I was like, Troy Bolton? What time is it? Time of our lives. Come on, I have 2 more. Already wants a ticket. Well, walk faster. I didn't realize there were alleyways. Oh, Mel's here. Teddy is here. Jess is here. We got more people coming in. There you go. Lauren, thanks for 100 biddy. Did you cover my face in poop? Lauren, did you shit in the pool? You know what? The timing on this, it's like you knew. It's like you knew because you left it there. Lauren. Josette is in the house. Olivia. SMG. SMG, you snuck in! Naughty. Naughty. Fergus, enjoy your ketchup dog. Oh, Jasmine. You're just an NPC, but I'm still disappointed in you. We've got Mel, Jess, Kim, Frank. Am I missing anybody? Garfy Girl just joined us. Lovey Love. Violet and Mel are coming on in. Fergus, you thirsty? You want some lemon? How did you laugh like that? Ghost! You also snuck in. Chat, it's kind of alarming the amount of people that are trying to sneak around this, you know? Oh, I still need more decoration points. Oh, I feel like I should just spam it at this point. Teddy. There you go. Sunkissed is behind you. We got Kim here. What kind do you want? You want ice? Okay, there you go. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna add more decorations like real fast. Vincenzo, no! Don't rest! Rest is for the wicked! Oh, okay, Emma's here, and that's it. Very good. Okay, bye. I don't know if this is enough to push us over. We need 125 decor points. We're at 117, 120, 123. Oh yeah, we're so fine. I'm just gonna keep building them. And then we need to earn $6,000. We're at 2747. We got Willie coming on in. Willie, you're a senior? You don't look a day over 61. Willie? Okay. He's a 6-hour senior, no slide. Very good. Ew. He heard you. Oh, that's not my problem. Old fogies coming through. Y'all are just hopping on this thing. Instead of an actual diving board, I should have just left the old tires for you. Mel, watch out. You're panicking on the diving board? Lovey love! They haven't come back. Okay, Vincenzo's back. We only dealt with the Mafia once. They tried to, like, rush me, and I had to beat them, and then they haven't come back since today. Today being the key word here. So I think we're okay for now. Maybe they'll return in the future. I'm certainly scared. Garfy girl. Oh, sorry. I think I drowned Mel during that. Y'all are definitely using the toilets now. Thank you. I'm just a girl with a boxing glove. It's just me against the world. Violet's here. The Mafia never forgets. Do you think the Mafia remembers more than elephants do, or elephants remember more than the Mafia does? Just discuss, chat. LA! You want both. Both ums. Good thing I picked up some more dogs. I got that dog in me. They're scared they've seen the clips of me assaulting customers. Good. Let this be a lesson to all of you. The elephant mafia remembers most. Didn't even think of that. Why would I? I'm not in the elephant mafia. Kim, be careful. Jess is here. Giovanni decided not to. Jesse, the egg, what's wrong? What are you upset about? Violet Femme is coming on in. I'm going to hand out some more flyers. We're not at max level. I'm sorry, we're not at max capacity.
Welcome to
Winnie the Pooh. Screw you! Jess wants a lemonade. I think that would be funny too. Yeah, apply sunscreen. But also, I think y'all would not be paying me that much. River! Hi, River! Jess. Jess, you're bald again! I love this for you. Probably capitalism. It always is, isn't it? Is this slide already breaking down again? My God. River! Stop that. I think I already cleaned that up. Nice. I think we're gonna unlock 2 stars. I don't know if we have to finish the task list to do that or not. Hold on, I don't want to clobber River. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Moocher, I'm so sorry. Stop running into people. Okay, I got the popcorn stand. We've unlocked everything from 1 star. So I think the only thing we have to do is we need to earn like $2,300 more dollars. We're doing great, chat. We're doing great. I'd like to thank everybody for not drowning a ton today. Silly's here. I'm gonna stay away from Silly. That's what my lawyer told me to do. That would be funny. It's like, oh, guests can pay for the special treatment. And it's like applying sunscreen, but instead it comes out of my squirt gun. You know what I mean? Add mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice and lemon. Guess waited too long. I just gave it to you. I have to make you a new one because this one had lemon, not just ice. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't prepare for this. Quickly to the store. What would give you the... Well, you see, I almost drowned you the last time, so I thought for this time maybe not to do that. But like, I don't know. You might enjoy it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You just what? I didn't say that. Oh, you could be the informant. I'm just seeing if you are. Chat, you're putting a lot of stinky trash in the trash bins today, and I appreciate that, but can you not make it so stinky? Can we have a middle ground here, please? Don't you dare! nobody complained about being bullied today. 6 of you saw something disgusting. Thanks to a certain somebody who will remain anonymous. Spoiler alert. It surprisingly wasn't me. Like, the trash bin is right here. What is wrong with you people? Lauren, thank you so much, babe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You expect it at this point? It's our love language now. If I was nice to you, I think that you would become uncomfortable. Be like, what's this? What's happening right now? What is going on? I don't like it here anymore. Thanks, Lauren. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have nothing else to spend our points on until we unlock the next section, so we're just gonna keep gathering them. Oh, I can't. I should check the other bench. We're in the middle of ads. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I missed it. We'll do this. We'll do this. Let the ads run through. We'll wait to do our outro, and then we'll wrap her up, okay? Olivia, they didn't before, but I don't really know what else is coming in 1.0 in terms of decorations or usable items, so they very well could have it tomorrow. You're here for the bullying. You will leave when it stops. Aye, aye, Captain. It's Leo season. I'm allowed to be extra dramatic. Oh my God, speaking of, before the day ends, do you want to clobber people with a hammer? Ah! This is fun. Woo! Yes! Nobody can escape my wrath! I wonder if I can hit a car with my hammer. So, the answer is no, and I lost my hammer. So I'm really glad that we tested that out. I'm really, really glad that we tested that out. Okay, I also can't hit that guy, which is probably a good thing. Who am I? I have way too much fun with this game, you guys. I have way too much fun with this game. Like, it's kind of disgusting, if you ask me. Yeah, we are so close to that second star. We're at 1.5 stars. So I really think that we just need one more day and we'll earn enough money. Like 1 or 2 more days, we'll be set. Damn, I wanted to get hit with a hammer. I'm sorry. It is. On this map, it's a caravan instead of a tent. And I think that they were voting on the 1.1 update. And it was going between pets, your own house that you could decorate, and then the third one, oh, I forget it. I think it was like another thing that that you could hire, like another job that you could hire for people. But I can't remember what it was. I know you can hire security and mascots in the 1.0 update. We just haven't encountered it yet. It's later. It's like late game stuff. I should be. Yeah, I know. Golden, thank you. Chat, this was genuinely so fun today. I really do appreciate you being here and hanging out. We had a great freaking week. Lots of fun here in the Nerd Camp. As a reminder, this is my last stream of the week. We'll be back on Monday. Next week's schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to have more Waterpark Sim on Monday. Wednesday and Friday, we're going to have Fields of Mystery 1.0 update. Very exciting. We're going to have Draw from Memory on Friday. If I see you later, it'll be for the watch party 4 hours from now for Jaws. ! Watch party, or I'll just link the YouTube in here. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, we're still having another Red Dead episode going live on the Let's Play channel. And I think that's it. Later today, I'm going to be pulling the Discord gift card winner. Remember, this was from the partner party. It's not something that y'all are going to be entering. I just have to pull the winner. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys! SMG, Rayella, Mel, Willie, Doc, I love you, Mod, Shuby, Claire, Olivia, Taco, Lauren, Silly, Josette, Golden, Willie. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I'll keep you updated about all the fun that I have tomorrow at my book club barbecue. And I'll see you then. Yes, and finally, last but not least, thank you so much to all the raiders today, including Twitch staff, Holly, Silent Storm, VT, and Simmery Sims. Thank you, guys. All right, I love you. You know what? Let's raid today. I feel like I haven't raided at all week. We're going to raid today. So raid 1 in the chat for our beautiful followers. Raid 2 in the chat for our beautiful subbies. Let me find somebody that we can raid. Ba, ba, ba. Don't go anywhere. Also, I'm so sorry. I don't even have the music on. No wonder. I was like, why is it so soft in here? We're going to raid into Jenny. Jenny is My Little Lakes, and she's got drops on for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So let's go say hey, hi, hello to Jenny. I'm going to raid and run, okay? There we go. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I genuinely just missed that. I'm so sorry. No, we did it at the same time. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I appreciate the suggestion. I need to be more cognizant when we're leaving. Say hi to Jenny for me. I'll see y'all on Monday. Be very good babies. And take care and have a good weekend, okay? All right, bye, everybody. Bye! Love you!